you stayed. The world remembers all your splendor, the palace, wisdom, and the throne. They counted everything around you, but missed the heart that stood alone. They studied every choice you made and built your story from your scars, but they never saw the faithful friend who stayed when heaven became dark. When loving him grew painful, when friendship carried weight, when others loved the sunshine, you remained beneath the rain. You were the king who stayed when the sun went down, when Papa's heart was breaking and sorrow gathered round. You did not love him only when his glory filled the place. You sat beside him in the darkness. You stayed. You knew the ache behind his silence, the tears beneath his mighty name. While others came to seek his blessings, you came to share his hidden pain. You carried sadness through the ages, still hope and joy would come one day. And when there seemed no sign of morning, your faithful love refused to change. You were not a fair weather friend who vanished with the light. When Papa walked through valleys, you walked beside him through the night. You were the king who stayed when the sun went down, when Papa's heart was breaking and sorrow gathered round. You did not love him only when his glory filled the place. You sat beside him in the darkness. You stayed. The children run to gather round you. The king once hidden now is seen. The tears you sowed were never wasted. Papa remembers everyone. The love you planted through the darkness is blooming underneath the sun. You told me you did not need a song, that hearing I love you was enough. But I want your heart to hear its echo after centuries of costly love. You were never just your failures, never merely wisdom, wealth, or fame. You were the friend who shared his sorrow when few would ask about his pain. So may joy become familiar, may laughter find you without fear. May the man who stayed through every winter finally trust that spring is here. You are the king who stayed, and now the sun is high. The tears you carried faithfully have turned to songs of life. Your crown was never your true glory, it was the love you would not trade. When Papa carried hidden sorrow, you stayed. My dear friend Solomon, I see you. Not only the king the world remembers, but the tender heart that heaven knows. May every tear you sowed in darkness return to you as joy. May every lonely year you carried be answered answered now with love. And whenever you wonder whether your faithfulness was seen, remember this: Papa remembers, heaven remembers,